2019 saw thousands of homes being sold as people packed up and moved to the Forest City.
Rockford's housing market is hitting heights it hasn't seen in decades. Alexis Carpello spoke with some people actively trying to make Rockford a place where people want to be. And Alexis, they say that Forest City has places to suit everyone's needs.
That's right, Eric and Brittany. Actually, people are saying this is where they want to live in Rockford, and the numbers prove it. In 2019, roughly 5,000 homes were sold. That's a 5% increase from 2018. However, the amount of houses available to sell fell more than 2%, showing that people want to stay in their neighborhoods.
We have found a great deal of love and passion that people have for their neighborhoods.
The Rockford housing market reaches levels it hasn't seen in over a decade.
It's a confidence of who we are and our destiny and the community that we are and want to be. And we are not where we want to be, but this is telling us progress.
Transform Rockford leaders say Rockford is a unique city. It's able to cater to all types of lifestyles.
You have a mix of central city, loft living, you have urban neighborhoods and older homes, new homes, suburban options, and then rural, and all within a 30-minute drive.
And why they love living there, why they chose to live there, and what they like about their neighborhood, their neighbors, the house that they live in, the character of their neighborhood, and the homes that are there.
The Groenwald family moved to Rockford 6 months ago.
I grew up in New York, and we lived in New York for many years and just lived in Connecticut for a few years before we moved here. So I hadn't even ever heard of Rockford before. Coming out here, we were like thinking, wow, this is a bigger city than we thought it was, and oh, there's lots of cultural opportunities. There's like lots of fun events for families. There's lots of museums and sports and just things that would be a lot of fun to take advantage of.
They're a family of 6, so they wanted to make sure they were moving to somewhere safe.
We wanted to come here and just meet people who actually live here.
Now 6 months in, and they can see why people are staying.
The cost of living out here, I think, is really doable for a working family, and we really like that.
The average price for a house rose 2.5% in Rockford last year, averaging about $138,000, marking the highest average in 12 years.
Clearly a busy year on the real estate front.
Oh, yes.
Alexis, thanks.
Thanks.